Greetings, back with another video. In this video, I'm pretty much talking about like what the divine has established for you in life, whether it's negative karma or positive karma, is destined for you. Some things is destined for you in life. You cannot run from it. If it's destined for you, it is destined for you. That is your life purpose. Whether it's you being a hobo on the streets, you being a OnlyFans worker, you know what I'm gonna say. I'm not being mean, but yeah, I mean that's what I mean. Like what's destined for you is destined for you, basically. So you can't run from your destiny. If there's a reason why you're in that situation, like you could be put in some crazy like situation and you just had a good life. Your whole life just got flipped upside down. And you just wondering like, what happened? Like, you know, I was doing a thing. I was doing it. I was living my life. I was doing the best that I could. I was being nice. I was being respectful. I was being nurturing. I was being giving. I was being caretaking. And all of a sudden, everything just flipped upside down, and you just wondering like, what's going on? Like, you know, I'm not a bad person. I know I'm not a bad person, but why are all these things happening to me all of a sudden? It's because sometimes you'll get pushed into your purpose by the divine, by the universe, you know. And some things you might not even been destined to be comfortable. You know, I'm just being honest. Like some things you be going through in life, you just be like, what the heck is going on? Like, I'm a good person and I don't understand, like, why are all these bad things happening to me? You know, I'm always loving, I'm always giving, but I always have these vultures, these leeches, these people who envy, you know, just a lot of negativity coming towards me for no reason. I'm a good person. Why is all this happening to me? It's because there is a reason behind it. It's a lesson. You gotta learn, you know. Either you ascending or you descending. There's either one or the other. You know, either you learn the lesson, because some of us are spiritually in tune into a relationship with the divine. And I'm not saying this to be bragging about it. I'm not on my high horse. I'm not bragging about this. This is real. Some people are really in a serious relationship with the divine. They maybe not act like it or present themselves like it, but there are some people out here who's really spiritually in tune with the divine. And I'm saying this because I'm just saying it because it's true. You know, I'm not saying this to push anybody away or to make anybody feel a certain way or something like that. I'm just saying this because it's real. If you're called to do a certain thing, you know, you're gonna be pushed into obstacles that you don't understand. Like, if you had a good life, maybe everything will be stripped away from you. And I'm just saying that because it's real. I mean, we go through all these things in life and we just wonder, like, why is this happening to us? You know, you try to be a good person, but sometimes you get pushed into situations that you don't understand and you question yourself, why is all this happening to you? Why are you being pushed? Why is all these people coming in your life and they're just taking from you and they're not giving back. You're just going through something in your life, just trying to understand yourself. And it's crazy how the universe works, but when you're called to do something, you're called to do it. And I'm not trying to force any beliefs on anybody. I'm just saying this because it's real. Like, you know, you weren't put on universe to be living in a box or being in a box or being in this bubble, thinking that, you know, if you live in a bubble, you'll be safe. But that's not how the world works. There's more out here in this world that we haven't discovered yet, especially out in the universe, in the oceans too as well, and probably even in the deserts. So I'm just telling you this, like, when you're called to do something, be prepared to be uncomfortable.